It's not about the money.
Yeah, I know it's not about money, but what's she going to do? She could end up leaving it all to a dog's home. I mean, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if she sold the salon and the house and gave a big bundle of cash to a tramp in the street.
Doesn't matter if she chucks it in the canal. At least she's going to see a specialist. At least she's getting some help.
But, Gail, it does matter. She might need specialist help. She might need nursing care. She might have to go into a nursing home. I mean, these things cost money. If she fritters it all away, someone else is going to have to pay for it.
Well, I keep thinking that if the doctors tell her that she's not well, then she'll accept it and start to see things clearly.
Oh, I wish it was as simple as that.
Have you signed me phone?
Yeah, it's on the table.
Oh, you could say goodbye.
Bye.
Come straight home, OK? See you, love.
See you later, to her. So what's in me snap then?
Chicken.
Yeah? Oh, stuffing and all, brilliant. So what are you doing out today?
No, I'm going to sit on my bum all day and eat biscuits. Am I doing out today? Get off.
Just wondered if you're going out, that's all.
What, like going out to dinner or going out to the opera?
It'll do you good to get out.
Well, it'd do you good to do your own cleaning and washing, then maybe I'd be able to get out.
It is safe to leave the house.
Is it? Are you sure? Are you 100% sure?
Do you want me to come on for me dinner?
No, done your sarnies now. Go on, go to work. Go on.
I wouldn't bother. He's bound to make a mess, innit?
Well, at least it'll start off tidy.
Look, aren't you going to be late?
Yeah, I am, if you don't turn up soon.
So why don't you leave him a note on the door, Sal? You don't want to get in trouble at work.
Oh, Kevin, did I tell you? I think Peter Barlow might be having an affair.
An affair? And how'd you work that out, Sal?
Oh, you know, hushed phone calls, nipping out, not saying where he's going. 1 minute he's dead moody, and the next minute he's beaming from ear to ear.
And that's the case for the prosecution, is it?
Hey, I see him every day. I know something's going on.
No, Sal, you don't know. You don't know anything. So you're best keeping your suspicions to yourself.
I have to work with a man. If he's off...
Sally, don't get involved. If you see anything suspicious, just say to yourself, it's not to do with me, because it's not. Look, I've got to go. I'll see you later.
See you later.
Hello?
In here.
Kev said you were still here. How are you? Had any more thoughts on colours for the front room?
Yeah, I was just writing you a note, because I should be at work.
Well, I said I'd be here before 9.
Yeah, no, it's just I've got to go. Look, there's tea and coffee in there. Help yourself. Try not to make too much of a mess. I'll be down the road at the bookies, and you know where Kevin is if you need anything.
OK. I'll be fine. You get off to work.
Hiya.
Hi, love.
Got your fags?
Oh, thanks. Hey, did you see Sally outside?
No, why?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just that she's late again, that's all.
You all right?
Yeah, fine. Why?
Oh, no, you just seem a bit funny, that's all.
A bit funny? What do you mean funny? Funny in what way? Funny peculiar? Funny ah? What do you mean funny?
Funny like that, you know, a bit jumpy.
Bit jumpy?
Yeah, jumpy.
All right. So I'm funny and jumpy?
Yeah. If you could juggle, you get a job in the circus.
Ah, that's funny. It's funny.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm sorry, Peter. The decorator were late.
Listen, see you at dinner time, all right?
Oh, no, love, I'm not going to be in at dinner time. I'm going to be rushed off my feet here.
Oh, right. Well, will you be back for tea then?
Yeah, about 6-ish. Hey,
Right,
come
then.
here.
What was that for?
Don't need a reason.
No, you can help yourself anytime you like.
See?
Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
Right, I'm going out at dinner time, Sal, so I'm going to be out all afternoon, so can you lock up tonight?
Oh, yeah, fine.
2 weeks? 2 weeks to see a specialist? I mean, a lot can happen in 2 weeks, Archie. Think what he can get up to in 2 weeks.
He won't get up to anything. Not now he knows we're watching him.
Yeah, we're going to have to watch him. Going to have to watch him like hawks. Actually, I'm going to have to be very careful when I see the specialist, aren't I? I mean, I know there's nothing wrong with me, but I can't go ranting on about my son-in-law trying to murder me. I mean, any doctor will think I'm off my trolley. So I've got to stay calm. Now, I've got to be very careful and make sure I don't say anything stupid. And then, when the doctors say that I'm compos mentis, the police are going to have to believe us, aren't they?
I tell you what, it might be an idea to go away for a bit. You know, get a bit of a rest and that.
Go away? Go away where? Don't you want me staying here, Archie?
No, not at all. My sister's got a lovely little guest house in the lakes, and I just thought...
No, I couldn't possibly go away. Leave that monster with my family? No, no, absolutely no.
You can hear music.
I couldn't have left the radio on. I do it all the time. It puts off burglars.
Ken. The Duchess of Malfi. 2,000 words.
Well, I'm impressed. You're turning into a one-man essay factory.
Has to be in on Wednesday, yeah?
I'll read it now and we can meet up after school if you like.
Yeah, fine.
See you then.
See you.
Can we go now? I'm getting cold.
You were the one that wanted to come round.
I wanted to be warm indoors, having tea and biscuits.
Hey, I'm only trying to be friendly.
Ooh,
Tip in there.
spying through the window. That's friendly, is it?
She's got her ironing out.
Oh, why don't we go round the back and smash a window? Then you can have a really good snooze.
Oh, Mother!
Oh, I'm getting cold. My fingers are going numb.
Oh, all right then. Come on, let's go. Anyway, why haven't you got any gloves?
I've got some gloves. They're too tight.
Well, if they're too tight, you should get some more.
Really nice.
Brown sugar?
It's for your coffee. It's a peace offering. I was a bit off with you this morning.
I never even noticed. And how did you know that I had...
Because you had brown sugar in the cafe.
Ah, I'm impressed. I'm not used to this kind of treatment. I might be tempted to stretch this job out a bit.
So how's it going?
It's going well. It's preparation mostly. It will look a lot worse before it starts to look better.
Right.
I was just about to have a break now. Do you want a coffee? What am I like? Offering you a coffee. It's your house. You can have a coffee any time you like. And I have a coffee when you say so. You're the boss.
And no, you take your break when you want. I've not come back to spy on you.
Right. In that case, I'm going to have a coffee. That's all right.
You don't have to ask my permission.
OK, I'll have a coffee whether you like it or not.
That's better.
And after that, I might have another coffee and a few bickies. And put my feet up and watch telly all afternoon. Perhaps you'd like to join me.
Well, I wish I could, but I've got to get back to the shop because I'm in charge today. But, you enjoy your coffee and don't put your feet on the furniture.
Oi, don't you forget, the clock's ticking on that grand.
You'll get your money.
Yes, by the end of the week.
You know, you're in grave danger of taking all the fun out of gambling.
Oh, don't worry, because when I've got my money back, you can lose it all over again, can't you?
Is he in?
No, he's at work. But I imagine you already know that.
I don't want to fight, Gail. I wanted to apologise to David and Sarah. I never meant to upset and frighten them. So can I see them? Can I see my grandchildren?
Sarah's at physio, David's at school.
At school?
It's Monday.
Yes, I know what day it is, thank you. I just lost track with the weekend and... Anyway, they sometimes come home for their dinner, don't they? Oh, don't look at me like that, Gail. I know the truth. I know what he's up to.
Well, maybe when you see the specialist, you'll think differently.
I'll pop back later and see the kids. What time will they be back?
I don't think that's a good idea.
What? What's not a good idea?
I don't want them getting upset again.
Are you telling me you're not going to let me see my grandchildren?
It's for the best. It won't be for long.
What do you mean it won't be for long? Why? What are you doing? Are you moving? Are you moving away? Oh, I bet that's his idea, isn't it? The wonderful Richard. Let's get away from the mad mother-in-law, shall we? He knows I know the truth. That's why he wants to get away.
I can't talk to you when you're like this, Mum.
Like what? Oh, Gail! Think. Think what he's been doing. He's tried to burn my house down. He's got 2 dead wives already. You're not safe. None of you are safe. Not while he's in the house with you.
I'm sorry, Mum. I'm really sorry.
Gail! Gail, please!
Audrey?
Gail! Oh, please.
Audrey!
I nearly fell over coming down those stairs.
Okay, right, so no, nearly there.
Oh, where are you taking
No,
me?
whoa, whoa. Okay, and stop. Ready? Ta-da!
It's a casino.
Yeah, it's a casino. There's no fooling you, is there, Lewis?
Casino on a Monday afternoon.
Well, I just thought we could avoid the rush that way.
You have to be here for work, right?
No, here just for pleasure, just to be with you.
Well, it's different. Have you brought some money?
Well, yeah, I've got a bit, you know.
And you'd like me to lose it for you?
Yeah, but we don't have to go mad, do we?
Oh, we do. You come to a place like this for the thrill. There's no thrill if there's nothing to lose. Do we need some chips?
Oh, yeah. That way.
Well, let's go and get some.
I mean, can you imagine what it's like, Martin? You're the only one that knows the truth. And when you say it, people just look at you like you've lost your marbles. And the more you say it, the more they think you should be carted away to the funny farm. But I know what he was trying to do, Martin. He set fire to my house with me in it. And then he's been trying to make me look mad so everybody will think it was my fault. Gail just can't see it. I mean, she'd rather believe that her mother was going round the twist than her precious Richard was the murderer. You don't believe me either, do you?
Well, no.
No, don't lie. I can see it in your eyes. I know it sounds crazy, Martin. It sounds crazy to me and all, but look... No, please, just listen. I mean, just think. So, supposing that I am right? Supposing that it is true. It'd still sound crazy then, wouldn't it? I mean, it's not the first time that something sounds crazy has turned out to be true.
Sorry to interrupt.
Sorry. What can I get you?
2 tea, please.
You're not doing your college work in here, surely?
It's easier doing it here than with Fizz and Maria banging about the flat.
Well, you know, my front room's hardly ever used if you wanted somewhere quiet to work.
Well, do you mean it?
Of course I do. I'll drop a spare key in if you like.
That'd be fantastic. Oh, thanks, Emily.
Oh, you're welcome. Nice to be able to help.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be helping Todd with his English essays, but I don't think I can teach the lad anything. He's really exceptional, you know.
Oh, well, don't tell Eileen. Her head's big enough already. Do you know, if she swells with pride anymore, she'll not fit through that door.
Look, I agree with Archie. A break might do the world a good.
What, stop me being an embarrassment to everybody?
No, give you some time away so you can think about everything.
I can't leave him with Gail and the kids, Martin.
Audrey, if Richard thinks you're onto him, there's no way he's going to try anything now, is there?
You don't know what he's like.
Yeah, well, I'm going to have an eye out.
You're just trying to humour me.
Audrey, you've just told me that my kids might be in danger. I'm not going to dismiss that. I'm going to have my eye on things, okay?
Yeah. And if you can get him away from him, do it, Martin.
Okay, so if your number comes up, right, the house pays at 35 to 1, or you can put on what's called a split bet, where you put your chip on the line between 2 numbers, and then if one of them numbers comes up, they pay at 17 to 1.
I understand, Mr. Bond. Just give us my chips.
Right, hang on. So, these are worth £1, these are worth a £5.
Just give us my chips, eh?
Right, okay, but just remember, Luce, when it's gone, it's gone.
No, when it's gone, we're getting out your credit card. You're regretting this, aren't you?
Well, I think next week I'll just take you to a zoo.
Place your bets, please, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, go on, you go first.
Right, okay, so I'll do £1 on 5.
23 in the names.
3 in the neighbours.
Whoa, oh, what are you doing?
Not 23, it's my little number.
No, I mean, you've played before.
No more bets.
Yeah, but you're a very good teacher, you know, once had his job.
You were a crew?
On a cruise ship, we did more blackjack than roulette, but still you pick up a few things. Don't look so shocked.
Well, you never told me.
You never asked.
Now I'm thinking, how many other things don't I know about you?
Oh, lots and lots. Stick around and all will be revealed.
10 black.
Lady wins.
Yes!
I tell you what, look, why don't you just do the betting and I'll sit and watch you?
I don't know, maybe we should catch up and go around, mate. Do you realise I've just made more money in 1 minute than I do in a day?
Ah, come on, Luce, we've just got here.
Yeah, but right now we're winners.
I was a winner the day I met you.
You don't have to say some sloppy things for a bookie.
Do I? Oh, I can't help it, I'm a romantic bloke.
I tell you what, one more bet, yeah? If we lose, we go. If we win, we stay.
OK.
Right, the lot on red.
That's over 300 quid.
Well, I've only had it a couple of minutes. I'm not going to miss it. Besides, red or black, it's 50-50.
It's your money.
OK? Yeah, 300 on red.
OK.
Chicken and chips for tea?
Chicken? I'll be turning into one. Where's Katie?
Sulking in a room.
So what happened this morning?
Loads. Did the ironing, change the beds. What about you?
You had visitors.
No?
It was only them from next door.
I didn't know, did I?
It just looks suspicious.
Well, what's suspicious? People call round, you're not in, happens all the time.
I'm just worried about you,
I'm
Ange.
fine.
Maybe you should think about getting a job.
Yeah, well, when I've got sorted here.
We need the cash, you know.
I know. I'm not working in the pub.
Nobody's asking you to. Well, there's loads of other stuff you could do.
Call Craig, will you? His tea's nearly ready.
Vikram, where are you? You're supposed to be at the airport.
Look, I'm stuck in town, mate. Yeah, my car's bust.
But it sounds like it's going to explode. You'll have to send Vernon.
Vernon's in Crumpsall. We're going to lose the job.
Yeah, well, I can't risk it. Look, I think it's the manifold.
I'll get it sorted. Sorry.
Flaming heck.
You'll like Stella.
Will I?
Hey, listen. If you don't want to go, then don't.
No, I do. I've got you and Martin looking out here, and actually, I could do with some time to prepare for the specialist, couldn't I?
Shall I phone my sister?
How far is she?
Oh, it's just over an hour's drive. Now, listen, Stella's a good woman. She's been running that guest house for ages. If you want company, she'll be there. If you don't, she'll keep out of your way. I was thinking of spending a couple of days up there myself, you know, if you don't mind.
No, I'd like that.
Yeah, well, I don't always keep in touch as much as I should.
Yeah, no, it's a good idea, Archie.
And the lakes can be lovely at this time of the year.
Oh, Archie, I just don't know what I'd have done if I hadn't got you.
Hey, it's no bother.
Well, it is. It's a lot of bother. I know it is. And I actually appreciate it. I do really.
Come on, you're welcome. Hey, come on now. There's no need for that.
Oh, I can't help it. I seem to be crying all the time lately.
It's gonna be all right. You'll see.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I'll take a break.
Hey, you've done well.
Yeah, it's not a bad start. Must be the sugar. Gives me energy. I was just about to go. I didn't think you'd be back.
Well, I'm in charge of the shop today, so I get to close up when I feel like it.
Right. You got an accommodating boss then?
Oh, don't know about that. He's a bit stressed at the moment.
Is he giving you a hard time?
No, not really.
You don't want to let him get away with taking his frustrations out on you.
I think he's having an affair.
Really?
And I reckon he's seeing her this afternoon. Why do people do it, eh? I mean, he's already living with a lovely girl.
Wait, you never know what goes on behind closed doors.
What, like she's knocking him about?
No, I didn't mean that. I was thinking he might be in love.
Yeah, but who with?
Well, I don't know. Maybe both of them. There's different types of love, isn't there? There's the passion and excitement and danger of a new relationship, and then there's the comfort and security and reliability of knowing someone for a really long time. Maybe he wants both.
You sound very knowledgeable on the subject.
Oh, no. I lead a very dull life. But I like to use my imagination. I like to know what motivates people, what makes them tick. What do they say? Walk a mile in another man's shoes. Hiya.
Hi.
All right. I was just about to go. Is it all right for me to leave my ladders?
Yeah, sure. You fancy fish and chips tonight?
Yeah, great. I'll warm some plates.
So, what have you got left?
60 quid.
And what do we start with?
60 quid.
Well, that's not too bad.
But you know, at one point, Luce, you know, we nearly had a grand.
Ah, but we had an adventure. Better to have bet and lost than to have never bet at all. Actually, no, better to have bet and won than to have gone home with bags of cash. Still, what time are you going to be back?
Oh, not for another hour yet.
An hour?
Yeah.
Good. Well, let's spend it back at the flat, shall we? Yeah. You finish your drink. I'm just going to the toilet.
Well, blow me down. Fancy seeing you here.
Oh, Vic.
Sally looking after the shop, is she? You know, that's very trusting of you. She's only been working there a few months.
Oh, no, she's fine. She's fine. It's, I've just been doing a bit of business, so, finished now, so I'm gonna get off.
Oh, look, Peter, there's no need to run. I saw her.
You saw who?
Oh, I don't know her name. Blonde. Very attractive. Bet you thought you were safe bringing her down here, didn't you, you old dog? Who'd have thought you'd bump into anyone you know, eh? Now, what are the odds on that?
Vic, you're wrong. I mean, you don't even know how wrong you are.
You've been caught. I've been watching you and Blondie for the past half hour. And frankly, I am very disappointed. You know, I'd never have thought you'd be the kind of bloke to cheat on a lovely girl like Shelley. She'd be gutted if she knew. You know, my luck's been terrible recently. Well, you know that, don't you? But guess what? I reckon it's all about to change. I reckon I'm about to hit a winning streak. Be lucky, mate.